Okay, everybody, let's see if this works. Can you, let me see. Hold on. On my screen. Let me know if you can see me and hear me this time, because you know we had a little technical difficulty there. Y'all know I can't use this correctly. Hi again, back in beta than ever. Back in better, true. A second time's the charm, right? Oh my gosh, I'm sorry, Roster and Ambi. I tried. AV. Okay, audio visual good this time. Yeah. So what I was saying is that. So this is the issue with what am I using? The Elgato Cam. So the Elgato Cam supposedly can do better in dark light, but for some reason it doesn't pull out the purple in the back, and it doesn't allow you to connect to more than one program at the same time. It also doesn't work with Chromebooks. So I don't know. I still like it, but this time for some reason it was still, I don't know, it wasn't connecting to OBS. So then when I try to like disconnect it, it messed up. Bad stuff. At least your mic wasn't muted. I know, so y'all could understand what I was saying. Yeah, and that's what I've been checking recently. I've been like seeing like, oh, you know, this isn't, uh, you know, as long as something's been working. So that's what I've been doing recently. But obviously, I messed up on the visual. Hey, Lester, what's going on? Y'all, if y'all have not known, Lester has like a gamer score on Xbox of over 3,000 this month. Don't ask me how he did it. I've been playing a lot, but Lester is over 3,000. Like, Lester, I don't know what you're playing. Hey, Tony Baloney, what's going on? Tony, are you playing Armored Core 6? I can't remember if that was something you were looking forward to. Yeah, Lester, I actually do check it because, like, as I'm playing games, I'll look at achievements, and then you'll go to achievements, and you'll see, like, what your gamer score is or whatever. And you're, like, way ahead. Like, I'm like, I have no idea how you did that. Like, it's crazy. Hey, Jeff, what's going on? Just doing a little, what are we playing today? Alan Wake. Trying to beat the game. Trying to beat it before Alan Wake 2. I don't think I'm going to play Alan Wake 2 right after this one. Hopefully we have, there's actually a couple of games. Like, there's Payday. So I am looking forward to playing Payday. It's a co-op game. If that actually is something I really like, similar to Rainbow Six Siege, then I may do that like a community play type of deal. So, but we'll see. It comes out in like a month. And yeah, and then I think there's another Supermassive game that comes out in like a month and a half. There's actually several games I'm really, really looking forward to. No, Lester, you're like at 3,000. I don't think you have to watch your back. I'm not trying to catch you. I just noticed that you're way up there. I am ahead of Doc Dark 1985. I will say that though. So Doc thinks he can't, but I am actually ahead of him. I'm legitimately pretty far ahead of him. Hey, Bio, what's going on? Armored Core 6 is definitely on the list, but I'm going to wait for the holiday sales. That's actually a good idea. Hey, yo, Geek. Hey, Geek, guess what? I started playing Diablo 4 with Rouster and Crow Resin. Thank you, Rouster. You know, I'm playing the campaign. I like stories, as y'all know. And I wasn't too sure what I was going to think of Diablo, but so far I really like it. I like how I think it's really cool cutscenes, and then how it brings you into like the game, because you know that top-down style. I didn't know I was gonna like that, but I really, really, really like it. And so yeah, I'm playing that with Crow and Rouster, two like people who have multiple characters and doing speed runs through the game and whatnot. So they're kind enough to take me through it. I think Wit was around. Wit was supposed to play with us. But yeah, how are you enjoying Alan is not awake? You know what? I am coming to the conclusion he's not awake. Bio, I agree. I think it's cool. Like, let's jump into it. Actually, you know what? Oh my gosh, yo, when I had to restart my OBS, I think I lost my where I was. Hold on. There we go. All right, there we go. Alan. There we go. I think we're in it. And resume. Actually, no, we got to start over. Oh, jeez, this is loud.
It was close. Maybe closer than ever before.
Oh, let me know if that's too loud for y'all, because it was really loud on my side. There's out tonight. Yo, it is, Jinx. I did it. I watched it, did a little thing. We know you're more of a gamer than Doc. I know. So just so y'all know what I'm talking about with this gamer score thing, I wanna show y'all. I don't have that many friends. But here, let me look at that's Lester, y'all. Lester's at 3,000. That's Doc. That's internal Shaddai. He sometimes comes out here. That's Cammy. That's Ambi down there. But yeah. Look at that. Lester's at 3,000. That's crazy. But yeah, hold on. Let me, y'all know, like Alan Wake like messes up. Let me restart it, because it's gonna, like, if I don't restart it, it messes up. So yeah, most people like this story but have issues with the in-game content. It's still early and needs improvements. Not terrible, but grindy and higher levels. Well, I'm here for the story. So if I really like, if the story is good and the gameplay's good, y'all know my favorite game, like one of my favorites is Outriders. Similar actually, no one likes Outriders. I've come to this conclusion. I talk about Outriders and no one is like, oh yeah, I like that game. So I am like, I just have weird tastes. What can I say? But you want to know what? I'm not going to make a video saying another game's bad and people should like Outriders. Not going to name any names, but there are people who do that. Free Remy. Remy is doing really well. He has a pig ear in his mouth. I just have more time since PS5 is gone. So you got rid of it, Lester. You're done with PS5.
I'm through being jerked around by you.
My gosh, New York City water, best water ever. On Philip Spencer on speed dial. That's why he does. I think so, Bio. I don't know. He has a lot. Hey, Cherry. Now y'all want to know someone who's excited about what's the new game? Starfield. We know Lester's gonna be jumping into that. Chariot Man is really gonna be jumping into that. Saw that rant video, Chariot Man. Saw that. I need to play this before Alan Wake 2 releases. Yeah, geek. It's not. Oh jeez. Oh jeez. I need to play it before I die. How about that? Oh man, this thing is loud. Let me know if it's too loud, or if it's not loud enough. Cause you know I was playing multiplayer today, and let me do it like that. Let me see. Uh-oh. Where are we supposed to go? We came in here. Can we jump? Oh, that wasn't good. Maybe I was supposed to go up there. Hold on. This is what happens when you don't play a game for like a week. Okay, we came down. Okay, let's do this. Looks like a green light. There it goes. Secret trapdoor. Trapdoors. Always something like that. Ronslett, I'm here for Shades of Purple, episode 1000. Ooh. 1000. How many? That'd be like 20 years. Uh-oh, y'all know this is a boss fight when they gives me all these things. Uh-oh, Thermos Bio, we found it. I better get an achievement for that. I think I already did, huh? I just now realized. I think last time I got an achievement for those. Maybe they'll give me another one. But what have everybody else been doing? How have y'all been doing? Lester, and tell us what games you've been playing, because you've been playing games. Fallout New Vegas, such a great game. Poured so many hours into it. I had to do it. Sony is getting ridiculous. Chariot Man's going after Sony, y'all. Chariot Man is going after Sony. Yes, and I beat every game I wanted to play on the PlayStation side. Every game? And so you just said I gotta get rid of it? How much did you sell it for? Anyone in Philly seen the naked bike ride? What? What the heck are you talking about, Jinx? Oh, jeez. Where scary music comes out. Whoa, whoa, whoa. Pick this up. I don't know what these manuscripts are. Well, see, now there's an Alan Wake 2. We know this dude survives, right? Like, we can assume that. Oh, man. They gave me all this ammo. We about to fight some people. Let me do this. Let me get this gun out. I'm gonna tell you. Okay, that dude needs to stop. Uh-oh. I always forget how to dodge in this game. That's not gonna do. That dog won't hunt. There we go. That was figured that one out. Woo, woo. Oh man. Okay, now why is this thing moving? Why is this... That thing would do that. Yeah, what kind of game is this? What kind of game is this? When did this start happening? Man, I lost to a stupid... I don't even know what that is. That's not a boss fight. That's not a boss fight. I lost to a trailer. No, that was dumb. They're like, yo, we got tired of putting in little people. You're good. Let's throw in a trailer that flies around. Who made this game? Oh, Verbal, because Alan clearly isn't. I don't know. Bio, this is what's going on. I lost to a trailer. Texas Chainlow Halo, been checking out the games that leaving on Game Pass. What games are leaving on Game Pass? I sold it for $308 with 2 games. What 2 games? About a week ago. It's Possessed. No, man, that's not Possessed. Don't give me something like that. Like, I was doing so well. Look at this. Oh, watch out. I'm gonna lose to the box cart. Do y'all remember a book series called The Box Cart Kids? It was something like I would, it's like something that they would, you know, it's like one of those books kids would read when they're learning to read. When else would they read it, huh? Watch this. Look at this dude, man. Oh, let me get this guy down. Oh, man. Oh, gosh. Man, I don't like these dudes in flannel. What are they, a bunch of Canadians? Jeff, why are all these Canadians in flannel? There we go. Watch out, watch out. Trailer's gonna be possessed. Who's that? That Bio? Bio told me the trailer gets possessed in the head. and then if you say in the head, you shoot him in the head. Man, shoot this dude. All right, here goes the trailer. Watch out. How do you move out of a trailer? Oh no, it's a gear to a car. This is stupid game design. Let me block a car. And the flashlight turns it. And the flashlight killed it. Who makes this game? I soon saw my life flash before my eyes once the trailer became possessed and proceeded with its awful. No, you know. No joke, a trailer could do. Look who joined. He said we're getting a little too excited right now. Look who joined. Look who decided to join. He's here. He's here. Y'all didn't think he was gonna show up? He came today. How does he get purple behind him? Look, he has purple behind him, but when I goes to me, it becomes blue. How is that happening? How does Remy get purple, but I get blue behind me? It's the same room. This is ridiculous. This is trailers are possessed. Remy gets purple. What's going on? Final Fantasy Needs for Speed Unbound. So you just got, that's it? Flannel is the best, I would imagine, Jeff. I mean, what up? Hey, Obi Rose, what is going on? We are getting psyched for Mortal Kombat 1. About 6 games are leaving Game Pass. So you love to play. See, I don't know. Which games but are they good games? Remy is the real purple. It is. Did y'all see that he actually had purple? I have blue. He gets purple. Oh, there he goes. He gets purple. There he is. He's just staring. He's literally just staring and licking his lips. That's all he's gonna do today. That's it. He's not playing. So if I have no viewers on YouTube, I have at least Remy. Is purple your favorite color? Is purple my favorite color? Depends on how you define favorite and color. That's how I'm going to answer that question, Tony. That's how I'm going to answer that one. Because some people would say purple isn't even a color. You know that? Oh my god, look at this. Oh, okay. Oh, whoa, whoa, whoa. Get over here. Get over here. How many rounds do I got left? You know, I should probably use some of those other things. But I forgot how to just... Watch out. Watch out that things could become possessed. Because the designers of Alan Wake said, you know what? Okay, what the hell was that? Oh, look, it's a box inside the boxcar. That's super scary on that one. Can I climb this up? Yeah, let's just climb the random box inside the boxcar. Seems smart to me. Wait, I gotta open. Oh, let's go inside the box with the boxcar that's possessed. This guy deserves to die. Oh yeah, that's your. You know, only certain people do that. I always do it in scary movies. Yo, there's a possessed boxcar with a possessed box inside the car. Let me go check it out. I'm in one of those moods today. That's kind of the mood I'm in. Remy is he's a cutie. Purple is your favorite color, Lester. It's a lot of people. Also finished Life is Strange. True Colors Last week. Need to play the DLC though. I had it on Stadia Geek and I haven't been able to play. Purple is a shade. See, Obi's one of those. It's not a color. Obi's one of those. My favorite color is the Lakers Midnight Black Purple. Oh, the Lakers. What do you think? Yo, Tony, you're a basketball fan. What do you think of Bronny James and his heart condition? See what I did there? I see what you did there, Obi. I see what you did. Purple Rain. You should, what did Jeff say? What did Jeff say? Let me see what Jeff say up here. I missed Jeff's comment. Flannel is the best. That was Jeff's comment? Oh, man. Games I want to check out before I leave are Tinykin. I didn't like the Tinykin series. Immortality and Surgeon Simulator 2 out of the 6. I never knew those games existed. Is that why it's a boxcar? Because it's got a box inside? Ooh, that's a riddle. That's a riddle. Because it's like a human car, but for boxes. I see what you did there. That's what I just said. Oh, now we get a tornado. Now we got a tornado. Yeah, let's keep running.
The only way to reach the hillside ahead was to go through the building. I had to find a way to avoid electrocution.
Oh, this is... Let's see, can I back up? Wait, hold on. Wow, I can't even drive this. I have to go inside of that building? Let's go. Man. Okay, I am going everywhere but the building. Oh, let's kill these people. Wait, hold on. I've played this game before. What the? The game's, it's like the car's possessed. There we go. That's what I wanted to see. Oh, well, this isn't killing him. This is why I do not like driving simulators. This is nothing like driving, by the way. This reminds me of the Mad Max game on NES. How about that? You like that? Whoa. Who did that? Let's get out of here. Turn off the power in the tower. The power in the tower. The power in the tower. Okay, now look at it. Look at these dudes. They're gonna come back and haunt us. How about that? The power in the tower. Uh-oh, let's get back in this car. Not going there. Not gonna do that today. No. Bam! Hey. Whoa. Okay, that's not cool. You broke my car. Yeah! Cheaty! Hey, Simpleton, what's going on? All right. It's not going to let us do our little car trick anymore. From what I understand, the Bronny situation is the best outcome. He can still continue to play basketball. Hopefully he doesn't have any setbacks, but I don't see him playing anytime soon. So do you think he's going to be in the draft next year, Tony? I still have my Switch as well, playing Raincoat at the... Raincoat? That's another game. I never heard of it. The one game I do want to play on my Switch is Blasphemous. I think I talked about this before. What if Alan Wake is in a deep coma? What if he's in a deep coma and his mind has altered itself by seeing reality. Well, I would say if that is the case, Bio, it makes no sense whatsoever. Let me get back in this. Oh, jeez. Oh, jeez. Oh, jeez. Don't you know? Let's not... Oh, well, look at all y'all. Oh, jeez, that's not good. Oh, jeez. Why would I get out of the car? And this guy has a shovel. And that guy has an axe. And that guy has a wrench. I think that's a wrench. Leave me alone. What does this guy do? I don't know what it... I don't know. Get away, get away, get away, get away. Are they still chasing us? Go, 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 go. Leave us alone. Leave us alone. Are they still chasing me? I hope they stopped. All right. Remy was getting excited too there. Would he be Alan sleep if he was in a yeah, we're trying to figure it out. Why is it... I'm starting to believe he's not... What the F? Oh, y'all just wanted to come through here, didn't you? Oh my gosh, who got in here? Oh, well, that was easy. I should have just did that before, huh? Note to self, remember there are flares. There are flares in this game, y'all. You know what there also is in this game, and I need to see it? A thermos. I'm missing my thermos. I see it, Remy. We're both looking for the thermos. I'm looking for it, buddy. I see teams are going to be a bit hesitant to sign out because of his heart condition. Really, Tony? So you don't think he's gonna... Jeff, what do you think about it? I know I did. Jeff, did we... Y'all didn't... Well, you weren't on the show yesterday, Jeff, but I know y'all are going to probably mention it in your show next week. But what do you think about the heart condition of Bronny? It looks really good coming. Just Dent. I don't know any of these games. But I will give... Oh, great. Oh, great. Oh, look at all of these kids just jump out. In the face. In the face. Oh, man. What's it? Trust no one in the dark. Well... Seems to be the only people around. Seems to be good advice. Seems to be really good advice at the moment. Let's keep going. There goes my thermos. I know, Remy. I know. Yeah, I may go get Remy a treat here in a second. He's being so good today. He's like, look, Mom. I'm being all nice. This looks like a boss fight area. Oh, who would have known? Who would have known? We're gonna fight the tree now. We gotta fight the tree. Makes perfect sense. I could just see the player guides. Watch out for the tree. Comes out of nowhere. Get your timing down. Open that up. Turn this off. Open the gate up. Where do you think Brian would go in the draft if he were to get selected? You know, I don't... So here's the thing, Tony, with Bronny. Like, do you mean, like, where would he go, like, team-wise? Or where do you think... What pick do I think he would be? I think Bronny will be drafted number 1, and whoever drafts them will deal with the heart. See, yeah, see, unless there's some amazing talent next year, which I doubt because of Victor, whatever his name is at San Antonio. I don't know if 2024's draft's going to be a deep draft, right? And so if it's not a deep draft, the best you can do is hope
there was no way the
that you get someone who can bring seats into, like, someone who can, yeah, put butts in seats. I think that's what they say. And do I think he would do that? But see, I don't think he's like the number 1, even healthy. I don't think he was the number 1 pick. I don't know. I don't see him being number 1 at all. I mean, I could see it going both ways, right? I could also see him like when is he going to be cleared to play? Oh, that was a headshot. So if y'all don't know what we're talking about, for anybody who doesn't know, LeBron James's son, the basketball player, LeBron James with the Los Angeles Lakers, is with his son is named Bronny. And LeBron has made it a point to play with his son. But just recently, Bronny James went into cardiac arrest. And they said the cause was, oh gosh. He has a heart condition. And some medical person like Ambi can actually probably say more about it. Get rid of one of them. Hold on, let me get y'all all the way. Get y'all all in the same area. Woo! There we go. Let's heal up. Let's heal up. This sounds like basketball talk. It is basketball. Whoever drafts Brian, LeBron will join them as well. Whoa, whoa, whoa. I don't know about that. I don't know about that. I think whoever drafts Bronny James, I think it's more likely the Lakers would trade for him than LeBron go to whoever drafts him. Scotty's son, Shaq's son, LeBron's son on the same team. Oh, that would not be a good team. Sounding too young to have cardiac issue. No, he did. He had a heart thing. I'm like, I know what the definition of draft is in general, computers and military, but not sports. Yeah, Holt, so the draft is where they pick the players. It's kind of a weird concept if you ask me, but yeah. A true story. So like but he did he collapsed, like his heart stopped. Like it's actually kind of, I actually wonder mentally, like think about it. You know, so just like a lot of y'all, like I played sports. I played Division I. I did like all the way up to that. And when you injure yourself, like psychologically, like it takes a lot to come back from that. Actually, I never actually came back from my last injury, like mentally, like muscle wise, like supposedly I was healed, but in my mind I just never could move the same way. And so I wonder, like, your heart stopped. Like, mentally, I would have to think that messes with you, no? Like, oh, I was just moving and my heart just randomly stopped. Like, I would think that's going to be, like, the bigger thing. Cleveland will draft Bronny. Cleveland won't be... Lester, are you from Cleveland? Is this something he was born with? And Dr. Smith's what he was when he was a baby. Yeah, because of who looks for heart things when you're a baby. It's a scary situation for real, Wit. Like, I would think like that has to mess with you, because like when you're an athlete or anybody who's used to using your body, right? If you're an able-bodied person, you don't think about it. And athletes for sure, especially nowadays, not like when I was like growing up like 30, 50 years ago, you know? Like nowadays, when you're an athlete, like they're so well tuned. So to think like something like your heart is out of alignment, wow. I don't know. No, ma'am. No. Yeah, Lester, I did know. Then why did you say Cleveland's going to draft him? Yeah, it does take a lot. It usually always is in the back of your mind. That's what I'm saying. Like especially for him, who's kind of an explosive player, and he doesn't necessarily have the same size advantage as his dad. Like, he's like, what? He's like a 2-guard, right? Perps, hey, Rudix. Rudix, I'm so sorry. Y'all, Rudix was in New York last week, and I missed him. Gonna have to go to Toronto now. Where am I going? This is why you need maps in a game. Just talking a little bit of Bronny James and Possess box cards. Okay, we're following the arrows. Arrows are pointing us this. Yeah, let's go in the cave. It's a smart idea as well. This happened in Bindi. I know, Remy. I know. I promise. We'll play afterwards. I promise. Oh, great. Look at these. Look at the game. Here they are. Let's see if we can bring this out. Bam! You didn't make it. Oh, whoa. Probably shouldn't have wasted all those, but I didn't have any more. Hard to turn Diablo back on after 100 grind. We were playing it, Rudigs. We were playing Diablo. I'm excited. I'm a level 11. God. But I'm enjoying the story. Rudigs, what are you playing? Like, you're a hardcore. Did you? Wait, let me guess. I think I know. Armored Core 6. Oh, wait, do I have to, like, throw a... I don't know what that means. Reach the Mere Peak Lookout. What the heck does this mean? Am I supposed to go through this? How do I get through this? Or is that just a wall? I don't know if that's a wall or something else. What the heck? Hold on. Am I supposed to, like, climb on something? It's showing arrows this way. I'm on 76 with my Necro. Game of the year. What game of the year, Rudix? Come on. It can't be game of the year. I know, Remy. I know. How do I get through this? Watch me, like... That was not what we were supposed to do. I just wasted that. Dang it. I don't know. I need like a possess wall. Okay. Let me think. Definitely not beginner friendly. What, Armor Core 6 or this game? Because this little stop sign is not... Maybe I need to go this way. Nope, I'll die. not sure. There's been many football players whose hearts have stopped over the years that now defibrillators have to be part of the medical kit. Yeah, there was one this year that stopped in what was it? Okay, that was an important game too. And the NFL got all these kudos like, oh look, the NFL cares. They really changed a turn. And I'm glad they did. Let me just say, I think that was a good news story for the NFL. But the bar was so low for the NFL to do something good. Like, I don't like it when we lower the bar and then someone just super low and then they cross it and then we're like, yay, look, you did the right thing. Yeah, the dude was dead on the field. What, yeah, stopping the game was the right thing. I don't know. Can you come back and play football? So can Bronny. Is he playing again, Jeff? I just replayed the tutorial boss to get a better score. Okay. And I don't know, Jeff. Maybe you have a different opinion of the DeMar situation. Am I missing something? Ambient, what am I missing? Ambi's played this game. Ambi's the one who told me to play this game. Like, am I supposed to break that down? How do I break that down? I lit that thing on fire. Didn't burn down. Follow the yellow dot on the map. There's a map? Oh, shoot. There's a map. There is a map. I totally forgot there's a map in this game. There's a map. Why did it tell me to go down there then? Oh, man. That's bad news. Bad news bears. Another classic of a movie.
I had no real plan. I was going to give the kidnapper all the manuscript pages I had for Alice. If that wasn't enough, I'd hold him at gunpoint and make him talk.
Alright, alright, alright. Oh, I gotta hold B to pump action shotgun. Wait, where's my shotgun? I'll take this. Let's go, oh, well. No, that's our favorite little sound. It means monsters are coming. Where are y'all? There they are. Just get up. Bam. I don't know why I'm running over here turning this on, by the way. It just looks like something I'm supposed to do. Wasting a lot of bullets on this dude. Wasting way too many bullets on that guy. I either need to get to 100 or beat Uber Lilith. I feel like 100 will be easier. Oh, jeez. There we go. That's not good. Let's see this. Guy has a sling blade. Bam. Thermos. Thermos. 20. Oh wow, OBS tells me when I have a achievement. That's crazy. Well, they knew that. I'm not super huge on Bethesda. It's never been my jam. It's never been my jam either. But I'm not going to say it's not a good place. Amy doesn't believe Starfield's going to be that great. let me put him on the spot. Face. Beating Uber is intense. You have to create an entire build just to slap Lilith. Wow. Well, it just seemed like we're going to be doing that on my playthrough. I'll leave that to Crow and Crow. I don't even know why I'm turning these things on. Oh, wow, that's a lot. Wow, that was good. That was good. We'll take it. We'll take it. I'll take it. I'll take the W. Another one? How many of these little drum beat things are we gonna do today? I've never been to those games where they promise thousands of planets and hundreds of different entities. Starfield looks good, but not for me. Tony, I'm 100% with you, Tony. But I'm not gonna say it's not a good game. What games are y'all looking forward to the rest of the year? For me, Lester, the new Supermassive Dark Anthology game in October, Mortal Kombat 1, Payday 3, Blasphemous 2 came out this year, but I need to beat Blasphemous 1. What else? There's another game. You know what game's not getting a lot of attention? That if it had came out, I think like 3 months before it comes out, I think it would be considered probably in the Game of the Year conversation because it looks absolutely beautiful. And no one's talking about it. Avatar. I think Avatar looks really cool, like from a visual standpoint, but no one's actually mentioning Avatar. Like, I think that's kind of weird. So I am looking forward to that one. I don't have a PlayStation, so I'm not going to say Spider-Man, but I know that's a really good one. Yeah, that's what I thought. Starfield is a single-player game, and I do not have time for a grind like that. Jeff, I'm with you as well. Don't have time for it. And the one that is coming from Tequila Works. So y'all know I interviewed the founder of Tequila Works. They have a new game, Tears of Nuno. I think that's what it's called. I want to play that as well. Because, you know, I got to support my indies. So, yeah. Looking forward to that. So there's a lot of games. And sadly, I believe like half of those would have probably came to Stadia too.
Me in the same direction I was going. A cold feeling settled itself in the pit of my stomach. Was it going for Alice?
Go ask Alice. I have a friend named Alice. She's actually a really good friend of mine. And every single time I see her, like it's beyond annoying to her by this point. I say, go ask Alice. Please let me know if you know what song I am referencing when I say that. I hope I'm not too old. It's actually one of my favorite. Whoa, 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 whoa! Y'all hit hard. Oh, whoa, 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 whoa. Well, I knew it. I was once a great dancer. Yeah, well, there's always an Alice. What was the last name? Was it Alice Starr? I feel like that's a dancer name. Alice Galaxy. No one's mentioning because Avatar is a car Fry clone purple. It's Far Cry with the Avatar is a really? Far Cry's not that bad. Not that bad. Look who came to join us again. He's back. Look, he got that purple light on him. Look at that purple light. Let's see if Holtz's cam works. Keep Remy on the Remy cam. Remy? You gotta look at the camera, Remy, when you play. It's like, Mom, I know, but I'm not playing, you're playing. No, not for you, Remy. There he is. That's him. That's the Remy cam, y'all. Uh-oh, how do I get up here? See if this works. Just keep him there. He's no longer there. He's like, as soon as I try to move the camera, he like looks up. Let me not do that. He may start looking something and that I may get banned from YouTube. Ubisoft lost me a long time ago, but I am interested in the new Star Wars game that they are making. You know, when was the Star Wars game? I always feel like there's a Star Wars game in the making, Tony. And I can never really recall a time where I'm like, you know what? Star Wars is on my backlog. So I think I am going to wait. Personally.
Alice was dead.
It's like, Holtz, you can see me. I'm invisible. You see, that's what he said. Oh my gosh. Oh, look at us. Look. Flying cars. Flying cars. If Bio's theory of this game actually becomes true, I think we can say we called it. Weird stuff's going on in this game. I don't know what. All I know is we're looking for Alice. Thermos? Nope. So we haven't seen in a while is a thermos. I probably missed it. Cross the ghost town. Okay. Oh. That's cool. Whoa, whoa, whoa. How about that? Oh, jeez. There we go. Got it. We got it. There's a really great Star Wars game on Game Pass. It's called Fallen Order. Highly recommend. It was on Stadia. So I did play. I kind of played it. I think they gave it for free on Stadia. I don't think I'm a Star Wars type. I'm a Stargate type. You know, like, you gotta have, like... Why do all the space games like that have the word star in it? Star Galaxy, Star Wars, Starfield, Stargate, Star Trek. Why can't they create a space game without the word star in it? It's like, be a little, you know what I mean? It's like too many stars, and none of them are as good as Stargate. I don't care what anybody says. Oh, jeez. I don't think they like us. Oh, jeez. Woo! Woo! Oh, jeez. There we go. Achievement done. How about that? Iron Horse. Far Cry should be renamed a Far Copy and Paste. Oh my gosh, y'all are really tearing apart Far Cry. I think... So I played Far Cry 5 New Dawn. Cool game. I liked it. I was into Far Cry 6, but then I just started watching Lo-Fi play it, and I thought I would play through him. So I don't know. I'm playing Jedi Survivor now. Really, Obi, how do you like it? So is Jedi Survivor, is it really that solid? Is it really that solid? I mean, right now I'm actually playing La Mode again. I'm playing Diablo. I'm playing this game on stream. And I'm playing Remnant. I have not beaten Remnant. You know, what else am I playing? And then, let me think. What else am I playing? And I'm waiting for Payday. Oh, whoa, whoa, whoa.
Anything outside of riding is a struggle. I feel ill.
I don't like that guy.
My way downstairs. There's a shoebox filled with books and papers by Thomas Zane. It's very hard to focus, but I managed to read some of it. He's a poet, and a good one. He writes of muses and creators summoning fabulous things from the magical
There you go.
using his powers to shape the world above.
Oh, I really like the shot. So I can only have a shotgun or a rifle. I can't have both. That's stupid.
Wearing the flesh of men as disguise.
Yeah, not gonna lie. And I'm a Star Wars fan. Not being biased, it's good, but the control can be. See, I don't like that. I don't like that. I've come to the conclusion. I need really solid, agile play. That's why I was trying to figure out why I don't like Sekiro, but I like other types of Soul games. And I don't like it when I have to time and fight with the, like, control. Maybe it's not fighting. I don't like having to learn that. Like, I need to be able to go in and my character just do what I want it to do. Do I have Payday 2? Jeff, I don't. I don't have Payday 2. But I don't want to play Payday 2 right now because then it'll burn me out for like Payday 3. I don't know, but but I did play Remnant before I played Remnant. Wait, what? Do we gotta go? Yeah, I guess we gotta go this way. Before I played Remnant 2, and that really did amplify. And same thing with Outriders. You agree? Yeah, you were there, Remy. You were there. He was there. You watched us play it, right? I think I may just do that. Just keep him on camera there. Just keep him on camera. What do you want a treat? You want a treat? That's what you want. Okay, say you want a treat then. Okay. Cute face won't get you everything. Okay, yeah, it will. Yeah, well. All right, y'all. I'm gonna get him a treat. I'm gonna get him a treat. You know? Give me 1 second. I'll be right back. There we are. There we are. We got him something. He was being nice. He was being nice. Hey, Gooba69, how are you? Do you play Tower of Fantasy? Is that a tower defense game? I love tower defense games. But no, so by the judge, by my question, that is no. But I'm not against it. Do you recommend it? I'll create a show and game called Nebula Nemesis. Get rid of the star into the title. Oh, Nebula. Cute face won't get you here. 2 seconds later, gets you there. It is. Because he was being so nice. You know, like what I. So we've been working on this thing where gacha game like Genshin. Oh, an MMORPG. Do you recommend it? Well, do you recommend Tower of Fantasy? Sounds like a mature only title. I feel like I believe Simpleton used to go to Tower of Fantasy. That's where he met Alice. Alice Star. Because it's Alice Nebula. Nebula Alice. Actually, if you think about it, when you think of Alice Star and then you think of Nebula Alice, they have totally different pictures in your mind. I'm almost positive of that. So who would you rather meet? Alice Star or Nebula Alice? I think it says a lot. I don't know why. I don't know why. I didn't make the rules. I just know them. Birds. Oh, great. What the heck? Oh, the birds. Oh my gosh. Why did it tell me to get rid of my shotgun when the birds came? This is so dumb. Oh my gosh. Why did I do that? That was dumb. Oh, that's a crow of birds. Man, this is dumb. I'm shooting birds with a rifle. Jeez, let's just go. Just get out of here. Like, oh, this is not gonna be good. Oh, jeez. Just go, just go, just go, just go. I don't even know. I don't even know where we're going. Just get out of here. Oh, jeez. Hopefully they stop chasing me. What about meeting Alistair instead? Well, I mean, that is a possibility. I was just saying, who would you rather meet? But that's definitely Tower Fantasy where my OnlyFans is shot. Is that your foot? Which OnlyFans, Chef? Is that the foot one or not? Oh great! Look, I'm blocked in here again. Oh. No, you're not. Wait. Let me go this way. Is there a thermos? Seems like a thermos should be around the corner here. Let's go. Let's go. Oh. Sounds like Alice. Tunnels go to Cauldron Lake. Alright. Cauldron Lake. Isn't there a Cauldron Lake in the Black Cauldron Disney film? They don't make Disney films like that anymore. Back in the 80s... Did you ever notice that? Like, back in the 80s, they used to, like, make really dark cartoons, like Disney. And then they stopped. I like those dark cartoons.
Alice?
You know... Oh, jeez.
I'm losing it. I gotta get out of here.
Wait, how to exit the silver mine? How do I exit the silver mine? Do I go into the water? No. Who the heck is Alice? What about... Who... Alice? Alice is his wife, I think, or girlfriend. I forget the relationship they have. Knowing my luck, it's going to be a civil union and I'm going to get sued. But they're in some type of partnership. There is some type of acquaintance there. I believe there is it's not platonic. It's not that type of friendship. So yeah. Let's go. What's mentioning? Oh, who the heck was mentioning the song? No, it's Go Ask Alice. It's a certain lyric in one of my favorite songs. It's also featured on the movie The Game with Michael Douglas. Really great movie, by the way. Very underrated. If you haven't seen it, you should. Like, if you want a solid... Oh, great. Loud noises. Who the heck is this guy? So if you want a good... Oh, jeez. Okay. Whoa. Where did y'all come from? Whoa. Who's hitting me? Whoa. Let's see if I get... Yeah, I died. Scooterly, oh my gosh. Well, that's not the... Why am I down here? Let me get my... Do I have... Oh man, I do not have a lot to fight these guys. But yeah, I forget when we were talking about movies that had endings that... I think it was Obi, were we talking about that? The Game. If you want to see a solid movie that has like a really good like... I think The Game's cool. That's all I'm going to say. I think it's cool. Go watch it, then next week we can talk about it. I'll probably watch it again today. It's actually what I'm going to probably do after stream. Because I thought it was that great of a movie. Hey, sorry, I'm back. I went to FaceTime my daughter, her first day back to school. Oh my gosh! Lester, is she still 10? 11 now? How's she like? Is tomorrow first day to school starting tomorrow? My gosh. I don't like first days of school. I cannot stand the first few weeks of school. I cannot stand. And the reason why I can't it's just like when you go to like job orientation. Like, just let me get into the job. Like, I don't want to like learn how, you know, you want me to set up my binder or trapper keeper, whatever. You know, I'm tired of you sending me all these papers to send to my parents. Like, no, let's get teacher. You need to teach. I'm here to learn. Let's get done with the formalities. And sure, put the seating chart down. Ask me what you want me to call you. I'll ask you what you want me to call you, or whatever. You get what I'm saying, right? But I cannot stand that first week where they're like, oh, you know, y'all need to catch up, get back into the spirit of school, and everybody's all cheery. No, I don't like that time. I like it when it gets to like October. You know, when people are upset, they've already failed a class or two. You know, they're like, oh my gosh, I don't know. They're stressing. Get me to that time. That's what I want to do. Because the teacher, they're too busy grading stuff. You don't have time to be focused on me. Just give me the syllabus. Give me what you want me to learn and let me go. I cannot stand first days of school. Like, when I have kids, they're going to be like, hey, Mom, will you take us to your first day of school? No, I don't care. I don't want to. Go on your own. It's over there. I'm going to just point them in the direction and take them over there. Then you want to know what? When October comes, I'm going to be super cheery. I'm going to be like, how do you like it now? How do you like getting punched in the face with a pop quiz? That's what I like. That's my thing. I'm sorry. I'm messing with you, Lester. My kid starts in a week and a half, I think. Oh my gosh, Roster. Kids are soft nowadays, Purple. Aren't they? Kids are soft. Teachers are soft. They're all soft. No, Holtz is a teacher, y'all. Shout out to Holtz. Shout out to all the teachers. Doing great things for the kids. We have another teacher. Project Storm is is also in education. And who else? I think there's one more I'm not thinking of. Zarina's not. Zarina used to be a teacher. That's what it is. Who else? I think there's one more. I cannot think the name right to save my life. All right, here we go. Here we go. Let's loud noises. Let's close the cave. Let's do this. This guy's got to come out over here. Oh my god, how did you come out? Oh, that's not doing anything. Let's do something like this. Like that. You like that, guys? I like that. There we go. Got it done. Got it done. Would have been helpful to see these earlier. The world is getting soft. Oh my god. I think every generation says, I see videos from the 50s, 60s of parents saying that. Here's the thing about the, you know, people like veterans like to always say, you know, when I talk, like I go to the VA for my healthcare. I think the VA does a decent job with healthcare. And you'll run into veterans who will really be like, there weren't women back in my day. It's getting soft. You know, like, and it's like some veteran who I'm like, did you even deploy? Like, you know, like, what did you go do? And then you may run into one of it's like, yeah, I was in Vietnam, and there's no way to tell. There's no way to tell. But they'll be like, yeah, I was in Vietnam. And then I was like, you know what you could do in Vietnam that you can't do now? Y'all were getting high on like coke. You were drinking down range. You were randomly getting STDs from call girls in Vietnam. That's what you were doing. Don't tell me like things are soft now, right? Because you were able to just go do whatever. I always tell them this. And they're like, we weren't doing that. And I'm like, really? You weren't? Please. I have the photos. I have the proof. That's why they got rid of the draft, right? And then you may find one who's like, well, I was in during the 80s. And I was like, really? What did you go do during the 80s? You know, Nicaragua? Get out of town. Don't talk to me. I was in Storm 1. Really? Don't talk to me. Like this is what my VA trips are like. Oh my gosh. But if you look good past everyone saying the same thing, going back to, you begin to realize it's likely isn't true. People are people. Yeah, no, it gets better and better. It's like people, like who used to be like, I used to farm. Like, right, I'm from Texas, right? I come from like my family's actual from rural background, rural type of situation. Like, you know, good day's work, it's hard work, right? So anybody who's like, yeah, back in the day, farming. Now, don't get me wrong, farming's back-breaking work. But anybody who's going to tell you that, like, way back when, people were farming all day. No, this is why they have daylight savings time. Like, farming is like you wake up early, but you also don't end. You end kind of early, right? It's not like you're up 24/7. Like, you can't do things at certain times. Like, this is historically how it goes. Like, if you actually read things historically, there was actually 2 times people used to go to sleep. They used to call it early slumber, and that would begin at 6. And then they had another, and then they would like sleep for like 5 to 6 hours. And then they would like wake up for like 2 hours, and then they would go to sleep again. Like, it was like sleep all the time. Sleep and have sex. That's why they used to have so many kids. I'm not making this stuff up. But it was hard back then. Don't get me wrong. There's things that were hard. Like, not having like vaccines, that's hard. But you're not going to convince me. Like, some of the things that they say are hard were hard. No, I'm not buying it. Yeah, Toby, they were. They were. Look, I've seen, what is the movie with Denzel Washington where they were shipping back like heroin? That's what they were doing. I'm not kidding you. $20, they love you long time. Exactly. It's not this happened. At my job, we call the people that call us at the company help desk IBKC. I dump between computers and keyboard when they are just being dumb. My manager says that. Can you imagine no electricity? Yeah, could you? But that's the point. No electricity. Guess what they would go do? They would just work during the daytime, and then they would go and then do what they always go do at night, like during the. What do you do in the dark, right? Like, you know, like when the power goes off during like a thunders, like the general randomly, like the city doesn't pay its power bill. I don't know why it does. What happens? People go outside and they're all fun and having a good time and throwing the old football, right? And just doing whatever. You don't ever see like the adolescent kids when the power goes off. Have you noticed that? You see the parents, you see the grandparents, you see the little kids, but you don't see the adolescent kids. You want to know why? Because they're having sex. And that's what they were doing in the old times. They were just having sex all the time. So yeah. What do we do now? We go to work. And do we have sex at work? Don't answer that question, y'all. I don't want to know. But I don't. That's what American and Gangster. That's what it was called, Obi. My mother only gave me $10. $10, Holtz. That, you know what $10 would buy back in my day? I could get a college education, pay my car note, and live on top of a hill while walking back and forth in the snow all day. Uphill, by the way. That's what $10 could get you back in my day. Oh my gosh. Oh man. Yeah. Censor. Sounds like a good time. Exactly, Lester. So when they tell you, hey, y'all have gone soft, say no, what we've gone is celibate. That's what's happened. No soft here. Oh, jeez. Oh, jeez. Oh, jeez. Oh, jeez. Oh, jeez. Let's keep moving. Let's keep moving. Man, this place is dark. Got my thermos. Did my little. Oh,
I'd have
great.
to make my way up this mine shaft in order to go on. Maybe the machinery could help me with that.
Oh, I'm out of bullets too. This is gonna be dumb. Gone softball, they have blue pills for that. Yep. We were hard in my day takes on a totally different meaning now, doesn't it? That's what you should tell the older guys. And they tell you, y'all are soft nowadays. Yeah, you are too, guy. You are too. Oh, this has never happened to me before. Oh, yes, it has. Yes, it has. Let me times I've heard that? Never happened to me before. Actually, I don't actually hear that often. I actually don't hear that often. That's a true story. But let's see. How do we get it? Let's see. Oh, okay, let's climb this. Because here's the reason I don't hear that often. Like, usually, you know, if we're getting to that point, I don't actually know. Like, I don't understand how that can be possible now that I think about it. Like, if you're already to that... Oh my gosh, what's going on here? I don't know. Wait a second. Okay, if I go this way. Hold on. I was thinking about something and this puzzle came up. Hey Lion, what's going on? I'm trying to... This always happens. I had a thought about why it doesn't happen like that, and then this puzzle came up, so I'll have to come back to it. I have to be my... Wait, I have to be my girl said 3 times a day is too much. Oh, wait, you have to be what? You have to... Severin, where have you been, Severin? Where have you... Severin just magically appears at this time. Where's Bleeflo-Fla? Bleeflo-Fla, said, see, like, I have to, like, throw this over there, right? Oh, man. It's giving me, like, the... There we go. Alright, great. Okay, cool. Alright, that works. Okay, cool. That's what I was trying to figure out. Bleeflo-Fla. He hasn't come by recently, but he's the one who said his girl said he broke up with her because she wanted it too much. That's what you call soft. Bachata. I took my Puerto Rican fiance to machata. Like a machete? A machata. Like a... Or a bachata. Like a dance. Lion is a professional dancer, y'all. So he know what he's talking about when it comes to the dancing. Oh, man. Reach the mirror. How far up do we have to go? Jeez. Run. Keep running. Oh, jeez. When they give us flares, it always reminds me that we're about to fight. Purple, what you know about bachata? I know enough to know that I don't know a lot. I can't go. Lion, you know, like, I like to dance. But you already know. Like, you go to these things and... Like, you really gotta know how to dance sometimes. And I know how to dance, but not... Like... as good as some of the others. I'll say it like that. I was all about the... I am, but I'm not like that. I'm not like that. Not like at your level. Hold on. Where are we going? Why did we come way up here? Nothing up here. Oh, great. Lion, how are you? Also, Lion, what are you playing? We heard Armored Core 6. Rudix is playing Armored Core 6. Chariot, a bunch of people are looking forward to... Oh, man. Damn birds. A lot of people are looking forward to Starfield. Some people are playing Star Wars. And then Lester is telling us all about these games leaving Game Pass that we did not know existed. Okay, I'm not gonna get this done, am I? Y'all mine. There we go, there we go, there we go. And then we also learned about Tower of Fantasy, which sounded like a cool game, but no one could tell us if they could recommend it.
Great, another cable car. Just great.
The Super Mario Wonder. Oh, that is coming out in October. I didn't mention that. Our Mario RPG remake looks good. Yep, a lot of people are saying, there we go. I'm playing Baldur's Gate 3, waiting for Starfield now. How do you like Baldur's Gate 3, Severin? Hey. Leave me alone, leave me alone, leave me alone. And Holtz made a good point about Baldur's Gate 3. For everybody who was saying, like, Stadia had no games, Stadia had Baldur's Gate 3. So, like, for people to say, oh, it's the game of the year contender now, kind of is not that great, you know? Like, great point, Holtz. I don't know. I want Baldur's Gate 3 to win. Oh, jeez, what's going on? Something tells me he would be in a lot more pain if that had actually happened to him. There we go. Did you see my comment? Which comment was that, Tony? Let me go back. Which comment was that, Tony? Purple, there was a girl in my apartment. She always would give me attention. I was going to talk to her until I found out she had a boyfriend. Huh. Well, that's a good reason you didn't talk to her. Like, or are you asking, like, right? Or did you want to talk to her? I mean, she could have just been being nice, Tony. And a lot of times, here's my thing. If there's a girl that you may fancy, right? And I would offer people in chat to chime in as well. But if there's a girl you might fancy, a woman, if you will, and you find out that she may have someone that she's talking to, right? Don't do this if they're married. But if, let's say you find out that they're talking to someone, become friends with them and see if they have a friend. Just saying. You'll be surprised at what that does. Just saying. Maybe they have a friend, maybe they don't. But I was really interested in that girl in my apartment. Me and her would give each other attention a lot, but I lost interest. I found out she has a boyfriend. Yeah. But I'm saying, like, find out, like, see if she has a friend. Because here's the thing that sometimes happens. Now, if she really has a boyfriend and they're really, like, they're finding a connection, you're not going to do anything. But let's say they're kind of on shaky ground, right? Chicks always think, a lot of times chicks like think that they're the center of the attention. So if you can like reverse psychology and put her in the friend zone, yo, one of two different things are gonna happen, right? She's either gonna be like, okay, I'm not friend zone material. Let me up my game, right? You won. Or she may have a friend, and, you know, a lot of times, cute girls know other cute girls. Just saying. I'm just giving, just throwing it out there. Just throwing it out there. Right? And then let's say if you actually become friends with her, you're gonna like get over her. Like, people are gonna be like, oh, whoa, that's Tony. he knows that chick, right? So now what's going to happen is another chick, right, who may have not even been, see, because chicks actually pay attention to other chicks more than they pay attention to guys, right? So another chick, right, that probably didn't even know you existed will be like, yo, that's that guy who's hanging out with that chick. Like, who's that dude, right? So I'm just saying, all may not be lost, Tony. And if you already have a friend, well, use it to your advantage. That's all I'm going to do. That's all I'm going to say. That's all I'm going to say. The dance scene is Toronto is Haitian, Dominican, Puerto Rican, Colombian, and African, believe it or not. Severin, why would you throw out Haiti, DR, Puerto Rico, Colombia, 4 countries, and then a continent? Like what part of Africa? Like, you just threw out, like, you know what I mean, Severin? You just, like, in Africa. All of Africa. Come on, Severin. To be honest, I usually always do that, but I put a lot of girls in the friend zone no matter how good they look. I don't chase women. Oh, Tony. We've had many a person on the show or come to this channel. You don't chase them. It's not chasing. Is it chasing if you're in... Oh, great. Oh, great. Shit. If you're inquiring... Yes, but they aren't the biggest on the scene throughout. I don't know what part of Africa are from, but most of them speak Yoruba, so not sure. All right. So, but I'm just saying, it's kind of second most populated continent in the world, and you just Africa. The Africans speak so hard. TRPR and Colombia are all the same music: salsa, merengue, and bachata. Oh, Severin, that's simpleton. That's. You know, some people would agree with you, but some people would disagree with you. Can I shoot this? Well, look at that. If this was Lara Croft, we could go down this little thing. We could... Oh, great. This music again. Man. Let's see it. Hey, Legend 350. Legend, how are you doing? Legend, we're all saying what games we're looking forward to coming up. Which ones are you looking forward to? Actually, I already know, Legend. Don't tell me. Don't tell me. Legend is looking forward to Persona. Let me know. Did I get it right, Remy? Where'd you go? Oh, shoot. I see you, buddy. I see you. We're gonna see what Legend likes. Where'd that dude go? Come here. Oh, whoa. There we go. There we go. You want to start fighting a Latino party? Start a conversation who invented salsa. I think salsa was brought to the Latino community by the Norwegians. Oh my gosh. I think that would be really I'm gonna start saying that. I'm gonna start that rumor. See if it picks up. Alright, here we go, here we go. Let's go, let's go, let's go. Isn't salsa sauce and... True, Roster, true. You're asking great questions. In Spanish Norwegian, how dare you? Oh my god. Oh, somebody's behind me. Oh man. Whoa, 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 whoa. Whoa. There we go. We're almost out of bullets here. I have to beat Alan Wake. I'm halfway through it. Am I halfway through it, Legend? Have you already gotten to this part? Oh jeez, how many people are there? Every single time I go up to look at the chat again. Alright, let's run. Let's run. I feel like the game's trying to tell me to go. Alright, there goes the light. Let me get in the light. They can't touch me here. Growing up in Brooklyn, there was a huge Spanish-speaking community. I went to a few of those parties. It was a good time. Always a great time. I mean, what parties aren't a good time, though, right? Like, that's what I feel like. I feel like everybody's always like, oh, I went to this party, and it's like another community, another culture. Yeah, it's a party. Like, no, I'm not picking on you, Roster. I'm just saying, like, most of the time, if you go to a party, it should be a good time. Unless of course, you're from Greenland or something, and they don't talk, and it's really cold and stuff, then maybe it won't be fun. Turn off your lights. There's some. I was the only person at a party that didn't speak Spanish fluently. Best thing to, if you're not gonna speak Spanish fluently, awesome to be the only one, because you stick out. Some parties people just stand around. Yeah, usually if they say it's a pool party with, no, let me not say that. I'm gonna get in trouble. My mom is Japanese and everybody's trouble pronouncing her name. Well, what's her name? And the food is bland. Oh, nope, that's not a pool party I'm talking about. Not the pool party I'm talking about. If the food is not good, it's not a party. Has to have good food. Lo-Fi, what's up? Lo-Fi grew up in a Spanish community. I was dancing the whole time, non-stop. Oh, great. Look at these people. Let me get over here. Let me get over here. Man, I'm not even hitting him. Okay, that dude's annoying me. You have a stupid axe. Oh, great. Come here. Let me pull that out. Gonna go play some Halo. You know, I have not played Halo since I've had Xbox, Lester. Take care, and thanks, Lester, for stopping by. And good luck on, I think you're also waiting for Starfield, Lester. I'm pretty sure you are. So good luck. I think that comes out this week, right? So awesome stuff, Lester. I'm trying to, Lion. I'm trying to. You know, I'm trying to get through this chapter. I mean, this is a long chapter, y'all. Like, we've been playing this one for a while. Okay, I can't jump. Hopefully I'm almost done with this one. We're print out. Ooh. Yeah, I don't know that one, Severin. You got me on that one. I'm having fun playing Hollow Knight. I'll be playing it. Oh my gosh. Well, Simpleton, you like Hollow Knight. Try Blasphemous. A lot of people I didn't like Hollow Knight as much, but if you like the Metroidvania, I'm trying to get people into Blasphemous. If you can't tell, I've been talking about this game now for a second. But I like it. I think the story is solid and it has really good music. I mean, Hollow Knight's good. But in all seriousness, Hollow Knight Silk Song was announced at E3 like 4 years ago, 3 years ago. And hasn't come out yet. Who's Tom? Who's Tom? Okay, let's get out of here. This isn't cool. Oh wait, can we not get a? Can we not? Great. That's great. Let's open this up. I don't know what I'm supposed to be doing here. I'm like trapped down here. Did I get trapped? I don't like being in this basement. Tom. What? Oh, what? Okay. Oh, okay. Here goes some stairs out. All right. Cool. There we go. I may shut it down here pretty soon. Like, I feel like I've been playing this level forever. Teen Cherry Puerto Rican, that sounds like island time. Boston might be too hard for me, but it looked fun. I watched someone play. They said it's not too bad, Rouster. They said it's not too bad. Boston, Erg accents from first party. Silk Song is on Team Cherry time, meaning we will just be getting it when we get it. Yeah, but they, I mean, yeah, they're a small team. I get it, but don't show me a game in 2020 and then, like, Team Cherry showed off Silk Song before Stadia went live. Like, that's how long ago. It was like during the same showcase at E3. That's how long Silk Song's been out there. Yeah, roster does look pretty good. Blasphemous and Metrovania, it is, Simpleton. But when it comes to time, true. Yes, Severin would know. Unfortunately, Father Forgive Me Too. Father Forgive Me Too. Oh, Fire, is that a game? Are you really talking? Pro, check my earlier coming about early access. Let me see. I was looking for it, actually. But Too Hard. Salt and Sacrifice is really good if you like side scrollers and soul games. Salt and Sacrifice? Is that the one? So Purple, with early access, the promise of day and date on Game Pass isn't broken, right? Wait, so let me see. So let me think what you're telling me. Lying, you're gonna get me in trouble on this one. You're gonna get me in trouble. So Purple, that's me. With the early access, that means the game comes out before anybody else. The promise of day and date on Game Pass isn't broken, right? So what do you mean? It's like on Starfield? Are you talking about Starfield, Lion? Is this what you're talking about? Let me think. We are going to watch Halloween later. Oh, nice. Which one, Severin? Sultan Sanctuary. Ah, yeah, it's 2.5. Like, it's possible on Game Pass. It's not on Game. It's really cheap though, Rouster. It's like really cheap. It was like $2 on Switch. Currently trying to beat Little Nightmares 2. Tony, you know that's my game. Tony, that's my game. Not because the release date is September 6th. Redfall, Starfield, Forza. It launches into Game Pass September 6th. Oh, y'all are... Oh, I knew this had something to do with that. I'm not going to take the bite. The bait. Lion. I think if people want to play the game, I'm happy they're going to play the game eventually. I'll say it like that. We are going to watch Halloween 4 Return of Michael Myers. Ooh. Okay. All Xbox first party have been doing early access. My issue with early access is that bad actor will be spoiling the game. The thing is this a mug? Is this a thermos? No thermos. I mean, but how? Like, here's my question about game spoilers. Like, I just started playing Diablo 4, right? And I was telling Rouster this. And I saw people play it, but I don't think they spoiled anything for me. Like, I think I have enough control to not have a game spoiled. You know what I mean? Like, how can, even on Twitter, how could someone spoil a game that bad that I don't, like, in 140 characters, how could they spoil a game? What the F? Oh, great. Oh, this is a lot of people. Oh, jeez. Oh, jeez. Oh, not that one. Okay. Oh, who's hitting me? Who's hitting me? Oh, jeez. Dang it! Dang it! Dang it! So close! Yeah, Lion, I could tell you wanted to start. I bite, Fruity, and bite your time. Oh, no. I said I bite. That's probably Fruity and Slip. No, the bite. You ran away from that one. I ran away from which one? Cause I get in trouble when I talk about Game Pass. I get in trouble. I just found Nick Castle was the director of Major Pain. Who's Nick Castle? Then again, Nick Castle is only right at 6 feet tall, but that's pretty big compared to most people. I agree. I can watch someone play, and if I don't pay close enough, I will forget the story, and I'm good. I could play a game and I'll forget the story. This has happened. Oh my god. Don't be scared. The part that makes Game Pass try is day and date. And I don't like Game Pass though. Like I don't know. I just like I was having this conversation with like Doc before. It's not for me. Most of the games I want to play don't come to Game Pass. And I'm not the type of person, like I don't suffer from FOMO. So like I'm not the type of person who's like, oh, like I'm missing out on this game. Oh, jeez, that was a big hit. Flank me! Oh, shoot. That's not good. Jeez! This level! I'm gonna beat this level. Give me a second. Let me get it. Nick Castle's Mike Myers. Is he? You do, though, because the release date is September 6th. Early access isn't the release date. This sounds like a riddle. Release date is the first because if you buy the premium edition, you can play early access. It means those who... I get it. Baldur's Gate has been in early access for years, but just released on it. That's not the same thing. Well, it kind of is if you wanted to play the first level. I don't know. Holtz had a point on this week. Hold on, let me see if there's any more like little things. I mean, what am I gonna say about this? I mean, what game did I play like when it first came out? Tears of the Kingdom. I played that. I went to to me, okay, so that is like, okay, I agree then because Tears of the Kingdom released on a date and everybody played it on that date. So yeah, I think I agree. I don't agree with early access. I don't really play games day and date anyway, so all the games have never been a selling point for me. Yeah, I think so as well, Simpleton. That's me. Dang, bro, I failed at baiting. Pig is not on Game Pass. You're not, because I don't like, I'm not a Game Pass type, right? Like, it's not gonna, like, let's see. Let me think. Like, if I was into Game Pass, maybe? But right, I'm not. Okay, this is what actually I wanted to do. Let me see this. Hold on. Oh wait, where did you come from? Oh, got two big ones. Oh my gosh, where are they coming from? Whew. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh! 2 hits! I was dodging them all! Oh man. I want to be done with this level so bad. XX fan not into Game Pass. Who's an Xbox fan? Who, me? Tony? I just play on Xbox. Why do I get... You know, that's so funny you say that, Tony. Because there's so many people who think I'm a Sony fan. I don't think I'm a fan. I'm not really a fan of consoles. I'm a fan of games. How about that? That's what I'm a fan of. Imagine Tears of the Kingdom early access. Someone posts a picture showing a dead Link at the end of the game. Link dies at the end of the game? Did you just ruin this for me? I would think it was fake then, Lion. Done deal. It's fake. Even if it was since it was been in early access since September 30th. But Baldur's Gate 3 has been released since September 30th, 2020 then. Because you could play it since... Yes, it was on Stadia. Tell them, Severin. Tell them. It was on Stadia. Hey, Tally, what's going on? Just talking early access. Here, let me try this. Let me try a different strategy. Let me try a different strategy, because these dudes are pissing me off. Okay, that's not gonna work. Man, this is horrible. Oh, this is not gonna be good. Oh, jeez. Not good. Oh, jeez, that's not good. Woo! My goodness! That was good, right? Sorry about my... Oh my gosh, y'all are going after this one. If you are impatient like me or others, you can pay and be there about a week early. That's nothing. No, you can avoid the internet and anything to do with Starfield. Don't click the videos. I already bought my copy to play on first in order to avoid spoilers. Lion, you looking forward to this game? It's not my type of game. Not my type of game. But, I mean, that is a thing. But I agree. I think it releases on the 1st. I think, like, you can call it early access versus non-early access, whatever. But I think I'm with Lion on this one. Where are we going? Actually, what time is it? Once we get to a little save point. Did we get to a little save point? Am I almost at the end of the chapter, y'all?
I could see Cauldron Lake. I thought I could make out the spot where the island and the
Nope.
cabin had been. There
We're
was
not.
a light near it. It had to
We're
be
not. So we're gonna... I don't know. I'm not going to even watch reviews for the game that dropped the 31st of this month. The reviews are all going to be positive. I feel like this is going to have... I think this game's... See, I just put it in my mind that the game's going to do well. Like, I don't know. Like, if it's a game I want to play, I'm going to play it. You know what I mean? Pearl, hit on with your tagline. It doesn't matter where you... I am about to do that. I'm about to do that. It doesn't matter where you play. If you know, then you have the ability to avoid. I use your daily for all different... I'm not saying the reviews will be bad. I just don't want spoilers. I get it. I don't know. I think... I'm trying to think of a game I really like, right? Like Little Nightmares. I'm really excited about that. But I'm not worried about spoilers. But it is a game that, like, as soon as I can play it, I'm going to play it. But I agree, like, whenever... If there's a game you really want to play... So if there's a game you really want to play and you have the ability to play it earlier, then I would say whenever you have that ability to play it is when it launches. I think, like, some people could say, oh, this is early access versus, like, this is when everybody else gets it. I think that's just, like, a marketing gimmick, like, right? That's just a way to upsell a game. I feel that whenever you can play a game, that's when it launches. People hate it Fallout 76, but I've logged about... I was just talking about Fallout 76, Tally. I was just talking about this. So you're really looking forward to this game, Tally. I love Fallout 4, and it looks like a more refined version of Fallout. I was just talking to someone about Fallout 4, too. Someone I was talking to said Fallout 76 was horrible. Fallout 4 was tolerable. I like Fallout 4 too. So many of y'all like Fallout. Y'all will like Starfield then. I have 400 more hours into Fallout 76. 400? Jeez. I get more into after the added NPCs and I don't need a review for a game I know I will enjoy. Do I need a review for a game I know I will enjoy? Actually, you know what? Tears of the Kingdom I enjoyed and the reviews confused me. So there's that. I've been gaming for years. I already know what games I will like. Ooh, Lion, you tell them. What about new games? New experiences, Lion? I bought Fallout 76 but never played since I learned it was a game as a service. I wish certain games, like I wish Outriders was games as a service. Like games as a service can be good. I know Bethesda, I know what they bring to the table. I know what to expect from them and I will enjoy the game. I know that. See, I'm not a Bethesda type, so I'm not a lot of game company types. I played a lot of Fallout 4, but it's a lot harder than I remember it being. Rouser, that's what happens to games. What game was I playing then? Star Fox. Jeez, I played Star Fox not too long ago. Wow. I don't know what happened. But yeah, I think that's it, y'all. Like, I think we didn't get through this chapter. I'm extremely upset about that. I wanted to get through this chapter. If you aren't into the exam, sorry for you, then Purple. Yeah, I'm not. But and I'm okay with that. I'm not the type of person who's gonna be like, oh, it's gonna be horrible. But I am the type of person that I don't like when people tell me, Purple, but it's gonna be, you gotta play it. You gotta play it. It's gonna be awesome. And I'm like, no, I don't. Right? Like, it's a generation, or it's the game that's gonna define this generation. I don't think that either. I really don't. So yeah. If you haven't really made up my Starfield, I haven't really made up my mind. There's just a lot, too much to go into before you go. Really, Tally? Oh man, Tally. Well, we can stay a little bit. I'll stay on for a little bit, 4 or 5 minutes if you want. Fallout 4 was a lot of fun, and the decision near the end left me conflicted. Oh my gosh, what? I would suggest if you like Bethesda games, but not everyone does. Yeah, I don't. What I can tell you I did, this is what I don't, where I am a little disappointed. Like, no matter how good Starfield is, and I guess if you really like it, then you would like this type of stuff. But I'm someone who would rather you under-promise and over-deliver than over-promise and under-deliver. Or, like, don't get me hyped for years and years to come, right? Like, key or, you know, bring up my comment about Hollow Knight Silk Song. Like, you showed it to me. Like, don't show it to me this early. This is what I feel like Starfield did. Like, Starfield gave us, like, a whole documentary where they didn't even show the game, and that was, like, 2 years ago. Like, why would you do that? Like, don't show it to me until, like, at the earliest a year out. That's the earliest I want to see a game. It's like showing me a movie trailer like 3 years before it comes out. I don't want to see it. Don't show it to me. Don't even tell me you're working on it. Because it's like too far in it. Like, it's just, there's too many things else that are coming out that you're trying to take the thunder from. Like, when it's your time, then sure, I want to know about it. Go do it. But don't do it too far in advance. And I feel like that's what Bethesda did. What was for dinner, Purple? What was for dinner? I actually don't even think I ate dinner, Tony. I fed Remy dinner, but I will probably be doing something like chicken and broccoli. I'm really simple, Tony. Real simple. Chicken, broccoli, and rice. Let me add that part. Played for, then went to try again recently. Went in thinking it wouldn't be too hard because I beat it and did. I have 2. Boy, was I wrong. Rouser, I'm telling you, our reflexes aren't the same. Wait till you get over 50. I'm telling you, they don't go back. Even new experience, I see what the gameplay is like, and I will know if I like the game. New experience, the only thing that will ruin it is if the controls are terrible. That's what I was telling Lion. God, controls have to be really good. That's why I can't get into Sekiro. I just don't like it. Like, I swing the blade and it times it. I just don't like it. Don't like it at all. You don't know that's the case yet. Nobody does. We haven't played. Some people have played it. Some people like those simulation games to live in because they enjoy that opposed to real life. See, I don't like simulation games. This is why I don't like racing games. I'd rather just drive. Like, me personally, just rather drive. I cooked a spaghetti carbonara for my girl and her friends today, and a chicken parmesan for the one who can't handle eggs. Ooh, look at you being all thoughtful, Severin. Watch Starfield be like Anthem. So Anthem you can no longer play, right? Even though Cowboy says he really likes that game. Starfield will not fail no matter what. It will be adored by Xbox fans even though the game is broken. And it will be hated by ponies even if it is a perfect game. Here's the thing about Starfield and why I think most Xbox fans, like Xbox fans, not Bethesda fans, not Starfield, like Xbox people, I don't think would like this game. Like, for everybody who's like this huge Xbox fan, you ask them if they played out Fallout, and they'll tell you no. Or you ask them if they played Skyrim. That's like the one I always like. Did you play Skyrim? And I haven't played Skyrim, so it's like I'm not gonna. But ask them that, and a lot of them didn't. That's why I'm like, I'm not sure if Microsoft is really keen to the console player anymore. But that's just me. That's just me. I pretty some myself currently on a cut want to lose about 15. Really, Tony? What type of diet are you? Do you have like a specific diet? I like paleo diets personally. Paleo and high fiber. It's kind of my thing. Yeah, reflexes suck now. Then play the long drive. What's the long drive, Tally? See, no, I just would rather like. I just drive like I would rather. For example, what's the game? It's the Xbox racing game. Forza, right? That's the one that has like real life cars. Me personally, I would just go like spend some money and drive the real life car on a track for 1 to 2 hours, because they can do that, right? There are like race tracks that you can like go. You can either bring your own car, or they have cars that you can like rent out and race, and it's a way better experience to me. Like I can't play driving games for that reason. Tacos. That's what you had, Lion? Yeah, I had a pretty fast car. I really drive then. I'd rather drive. Yeah, the same, Lion. I'm like, that's what I have. Like, I also went to Le Cordon Bleu Culinary School here in Atlanta, Georgia. So she knows you went to the Cordon Bleu Culinary School. You know, I heard about that one. In New York, we have the CIA, Culinary Institute of America. I'm on the keto diet. I love it. I also fast a lot and work out a lot. So I do, I don't fast, but I do eat within 8 hours and then don't eat 16 hours. So I guess that's fasting in a way, but it's kind of what I do. A driving survival game. You have to find gas, water, food, and replace parts on your car and drive. Tally, that sounds absolutely not like my game. Are you kidding? I'm not kidding. I'm not kidding. That does not sound like a game I would like. Oh my gosh. Oh, is that I survival games? I don't know. I'm kind of like I like third person shooters, right? You know, Remnant, Darksiders. I like certain Metrovanias, right? Like a really cool music, graphics, cool story. I like some platformers, puzzle games. Love puzzle games. Action adventure, or right, like action RPG adventure. Those are my games. So when you like mix combinations of those games together, you have a game I'm gonna like. And if it has solid music and it has good visuals and good controls, I would really like it. Those are my games. So when you just said no, driving, survival, no. I've had driving. My son loves them and he's good. If you're good at them, it's great. Like I used to be solid at them, but now I just find that if I'm gonna play another, I'm gonna play something else. Like I said though, I thought Hispanic women knew their way around the kitchen. Maybe my standards are just too high. Whoa, Severin. You did this with Africa. You're doing this with every single woman of Latina, or how do I want to say Hispanic? Because Hispaniola, not like all Latinas are Hispanic. Yeah, I'm just going to say maybe your exposure. I'm going to say it like, yeah. Yeah, it's intermittent effect. Oh, 18 hours. That's solid, Tony. 18 hours. Deemed you the link. All right, Tally. Thank you so much. On Discord? I like my platformers also. Yeah, Sarah, you don't talk about platform. What platformer? I like deck builders sometimes too. Deck builders like the card game ones. I used to be into Magic the Gathering. Had a pretty cool computer game. When was I playing that? I think I was playing that way back in like long time. It was like 20 years ago, 25 years ago. But that was way back. That was a long time ago. But yeah, I haven't really been into that. On X/Twitter. Oh my gosh. It's always going to be Twitter for me. He can call it whatever he wants to, but if I put in twitter.com, I go to Twitter, so then what? It should be Twitter. That's my thought on it. I'm waiting for Super Mario Wonder right now. Yeah, you did say that. All right. No, Super Mario, I think it's going to be cool. I'm actually, like, there are a lot of games coming out in 2023. 2024, y'all already know. Little Nightmares 4, and Little Nightmares 4. Little Nightmares 3, hopefully we get a new Nintendo. Hopefully we get a better looking PlayStation. I'm looking forward to Black Myth Wukong. See, Black Myth Wukong, I'm actually looking forward to because it looks like it's going to be, the player's going to be agile. I think I can get into that. You know what I mean? It's Twitter for me too. Exactly. I know you were just being inclusive of Elon's feelings there by calling it X. I see what you're doing, Tally. Big heart. You got a big heart, Tally. I like Jack and Dexter games. Crash, Spyro. Oh, Spyro, Sonic Hedgehog, Sonic Superstars. Look forward to that too. Solid. All right, so I didn't know you liked. I did not realize you were a platformer. Same race. Call it meta. But I search Facebook, it still comes up. Yeah, I don't call meta meta. I don't even think Facebook wishes they were meta, right? Like, yeah, I said it. They're gonna go back to their original name. They're not meta. They're not meta anything. Cards like Rogue Book. Rogue Book. So here's a question: what is a rogue-like game? I never understood. I never get a definition for what a rogue-like is. Or rogue-lite. I don't know what this is. A new Nintendo, don't know about that, but the other stuff, sure. New Nintendo's coming next year. That one, you can say, that one I know about. Like I knew Little Nightmares 3 beforehand. New Nintendo, I'm almost, that one, you can almost take it to the bank. But we shall see. Steamroll Quest good too. I had the Steamroll games. I like platforms. Started on my Sega Genesis, played Sonic. Oh, whoa. The controller disconnected. Hold on. I've been talking too much. Let's just go full screen. Should have did that. That's why I don't listen to media. Because you like Sonic, you like platforms, that's why you don't. As far as games, with all the drama across the board from both companies and players in the media, it's almost burned me out on games. Oh, Tally, that's why I like game companies. Actually, you know what I did on Twitter? I did what Jeff Janak told me to do. I just canceled out a bunch of random words on Twitter. And now, my Twitter is just full of indie developers and their games. It's actually really cool. So if y'all mention mention certain words in your tweets and I don't see them, it's not because I blocked you. I blocked the word. So yeah, right now that's what I done. Roguelike is returnal. Levels always constantly changing once you die. Also, weapons are random, new to roguelikes, but that's the basics. Oh, I didn't like returnal. I saw some people play it. It's not my game. So it's when you die, but keep some of what you obtained on the run. Roguelike, you don't keep anything. Roguelite? Those are two different words. Okay, you don't keep anything when you die. And either the game randomizes the map, so it changes. Oh. So I don't like that either. I like that. I like power moves. They aren't big AAA releases, so they usually don't get much attention or they're due. I like them, so that's all that matters to me. Exactly, Severin. Exactly. And with that, I think I'm gonna shut it down, y'all. I've been talking, y'all. Thank you all so much for coming, everybody. It means a ton to me to do this, right before I start my week. This week on Shades of Purple, I am going to have Ghost in the Garage Gaming. Really cool guy. He's actually come by the chat a couple of times. I'm looking forward to interviewing him. Digging into his story. He's a PlayStation guy, so I got some responses that I don't bring PlayStation people on enough. So gotta bring him on. He's really a PlayStation guy. And yeah, and then we'll see. I think by that time we will know Starfield reviews will come out. So yeah. But with that, I do not care where you game, why you game, where you game, what you game on, how you game, how long you've been gaming. As long as you're gaming, you're good with me. And as always, this is Purple Haze. The proof is in the plane. All right, take care, y'all. Super awesome. Thanks for coming by. And I'll see y'all in everybody else's chat, because y'all know I'm in chat all the time. All right, take care. Later.